Yeah. Wonderful. So delicious.
That's for you.
John Connor, you could.
Not cool.
Please to be a royal personality. Don't be my mind. Okay. I hope you know. Very delicious. Very delicious. Still something.
Enjoy it.
Very, very, very tasty. Draw.
Right. I don't know, sometimes I think it's okay, yeah, because what?
Because
Not true. You can cook.
Okay, that's my
Just she do well.
That's my friends always have friends. I've been to a lot of work. I just feel that when I have a
Paul, how far now?
Abigail, Pico, Moses, I'm sorry. I told you on the phone. My wife left the baby with me, and I cannot just leave her all by herself. Pico.
Paul, this is not fair. You knew you were my only hope to carry those goods. An agreement now, Paul.
Pico, I'm sorry. Pico, see, I cannot leave this baby all by herself. See, me and my wife, we have agreed by tomorrow that we'll go and register her in a daycare center. After, I'll come and take you there. I promise you tomorrow, I'll go and bring the goods for you.
Paul,
Pico.
Let your tomorrow be your tomorrow.
Pico.
Let your tomorrow be your tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I will not fail you. Have I ever told you before?
Paul, the only reason I'm doing this is because we are neighbors. And you know it. It is because we are neighbors. There are so many keke guys outside there. Paul, let your tomorrow be your tomorrow.
I promise you tomorrow I will come. I'm Paul now. Polo.
Zara baby. Zara baby. Let me carry house. My baby. My baby. Don't mind this your father.
Tomorrow we'll do it now, huh? It's not late.
You don't like me again? Is it because I'm shouting for your father? The baby. Aww.
We talk about this thing all the time. The government of the day does not make the country habitable for people. What do you expect the citizens?
And I keep saying this. Our government has been very bad from the onset. I wonder what you want us to do.
You've been saying that for the longest.
Are you stupid?
Hey.
You must be so stupid and insensitive.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
That was unnecessary. You should not. Why would you hit her? What's wrong? She slipped. It was a mistake. You know what? It's fine. You can go. Okay.
What happened here?
I was trying to serve her drink and spill the drink on her, mistakenly, and then she slapped her.
Igwa Gada, you are really very funny. Okay, what happened to the woman afterwards?
She ran away.
What? Can you imagine?
That's exactly what happened. You know, like you rightly said, life is funny.
It's really fun.
That is why we all need to be happy all the time before we go to join our ancestors.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, you're always right. It's been your slogan, happiness, all the way.
And at that juncture, it is our children that will now complete our joy.
You are very right, my friend. That is why we are doing everything possible to make sure things work out right. And it shall work out.
Of course, Igwe. Everything will work out and we all will be happy together.
Good.
I believe so too.
Yeah.
As they are out there talking, I'm sure they will begin to blend fast.
Exactly. They will blend. And blend well. Cheers. Once more. Oh, man.
Cheers.
Nina, you are wrong. Please, we don't treat our servants like that here. If you do that in your palace, please don't do such here.
So it's okay for your servant to pour drink on me?
She did not pour drinks. Come on now, you don't have to lie. She slipped. It was a mistake. I was here.
Nelson, that is an insult to me. And you know what? I will not have you talk to me in that manner presence of a common maid.
Are you talking?
I will not take that rubbish from you.
Excuse me.
Are you walking out?
Let her go. Who is she? Is she a princess that I'm not? Oh. So because she's a princess, she does whatever she wants and nobody can correct her? Nelson, is that the girl you want to get married to?
Jason Chetagina Soka. Jason Chetagina Soka. Oh. Yeah, Waka. What kind of sleep is this one? Eh?
Very busy and I feel tired.
You got very busy and you became tired. Tired from doing what? But no, answer me. Tired from doing what? If care is not taken, Monagi getting open no foot trouser. There'll be problem between both of us. What kind of nonsense is this? Amaka, go and look for work. You will refuse. If you ever want the next thing now, you will tell me I am a graduate. I want a professional job. You have not even earned 1 naira. You're not even a cleaner. You're looking for a professional job. Eh?
Every day I go out to look for a job. I say, let me rest today. Comes week at
Amaka, word of advice. Open you get one way, keep yourself. Because someone that cannot feed herself is already dead. Amaka, you go. Every day you go out, you say you're looking for a job. You go to the newspaper stand with that boy they call Sonny. He calls himself Sonny because he feels that the sun is hitting his head, so he will become a rich man. Mananem, look under the cap and see what the sun has done to Sonny.
That is how his head is.
Oh, that means you've been checking his head under the cap. No, for you to know. Oh, yeah. If only Monai in this house, you would see the other side of me. You go there, you say you're searching through papers to get a job. Or the possible. Amaka Cholo, and stop being a burden to your mother. Else Amaki from me. Make you think it me. They come on. That was wrong. That girl has attitude problems and I don't think I can stand her.
Could you please calm down? calm down and take it easy with her. What is your problem?
You like that, Mom? Let her not come here to maltreat our guards or maids. She can only do that in her father's compound, not here.
I understand. She was wrong to have slapped our maid, but she shouldn't take it to heart.
What's wrong with you? I told you, keep it to yourself. Huh?
I'm sorry, but I had to tell Mom. I was so mad at her.
Yeah, it's okay.
What does she even think she is?
It's fine.
It's alright. Nelson, just take it easy with her, okay? Everything will be fine.
Someone needs to talk to that girl, Mom. It's not the first time she's been cautioned. Her character stinks. Wow. Someone has to talk to her. Hey, you. It's fine. Calm down.
Is she a princess and I'm not?
Are you jealous or something?
Mother, you must apologize to me as I will not be happy with Nelson.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Come and sit down. Come and sit down. What happened?
Mother, that I tried to caution a maid that spilled juice on me. Nelson and his sister started insulting me.
No. Nelson and the Norma that I know will never insult you.
So now you're doubting me? When they talk to me in the presence of their maid, is that not an insult to my personality? Mother, I am a princess and they need to accord me some respect.
I am sorry on their behalf. I know the way you caution our mates here. I hope you have not gone there to do the same. Because theirs is different. Now you have to learn how to adapt to their system.
Is that what you have to say?
How are you? Hey, Zara.
Zara,
How are you?
Zara, greet your uncle.
How are you? Paul, you didn't go to work.
My wife went out and I have to look after the baby. Nobody to help me out.
You don't sabi something. Is it not your child? If she's not around, then you take care of the child.
So I should not go and hustle for money, Abi?
No, that's not what I meant. Alright? You go hustle for money, but the child is also important. Okay? Well, I came to check on you if you've written the CV as instructed.
My guy, I beg, no verse, please. Please. I've not done it too. See, guy, I'm very busy. Because, okay, look here. I promise you I'll do it this evening once my wife returns. And I'll bring it to your house tomorrow morning. Biko. Biko.
It's okay. See, Paul, I do understand what you're going through. But I want you to calm down. Everything will fall into place pretty soon.
I pray.
Okay?
I pray. I just pray. I'm tired.
Well, just manage with this little keke. Keep managing. Things will fall into place.
Manage? With this keke? Okay, look now. Today now I did not go to work. But the owner is still expecting his money. And if I don't pay up, he's going to take back the keke. And all the money that I paid him already is gone. How can I manage?
I understand. Manandiba is Afro KML. Keep managing.
Only young man name. It's okay. Only yeah, Abulolo.
Let me help you. Zara.
Nelson. What every man should learn ab initio before you start to contemplate or to begin your courtship with any woman is to be patient and tolerant. Because every woman has an attitude. Your mother here will tell you more.
Yes, my son. Every woman has issues. No woman is a saint. And none is an exception to that rule.
We know, Mom. But someone who is arrogant and proud is definitely different.
These are individual differences. Norma, what makes you angry as a princess might not make another. That is the case here.
Well, Dad, Nina and I are trying to get on fine. You know, we're doing our best. Except that she has an attitude problem. You know, which, in all honesty, pisses me off.
How will she piss you off? I mean, that girl is so rude.
Can you please calm down? Please. Listen, let's just take it easy. Because if she's our own, we're going to do that. We'll sit down and manage her.
Nelson, Nkume and I have come a long way. He is the only king I can trust amongst all the kings I know. And I'm doing this to cement this relationship through you people, our children. Please help me achieve this. With time, Nina will come to understand how you want her to behave.
Is anybody at home? Amaka, the most intelligent daughter of our time. Hi, Mama sister.
My man.
How was the night?
Fine, no. Where do I start from?
Now you know I have punch, I have song. Anyway, you choose to start from. No problem. Yeah, all yours.
It's not song. Son.
Son.
Can we do from son?
Because are important. Check this one.
Let me see if my luck will shine today.
It will shine. We keep on pushing. One day, only one game here.
Mama sister. I knew it. I knew it, Tamamia. I'm not going to put you on the. What do you think you're doing here? No, tell me, what do you think you're doing here? Are you stupid or something? Good morning, glad to you on about me thunder fire your mouth. Good morning. Awesome, good morning. Get on your neck and good morning. You're very stupid. Eh? Think I'm putting ticket as now one year, man. And this stupid cap, your cap you always wear. Look at his head. And you. Haven't I wanted to stop him from this before? He has nothing to offer you. Like he said. It's too early. Thunder fired at your mouth. Let me tell you, it's only lazy people that look for jobs in the paper. Nonsense. Mama again. Mama what?
My business.
Your business. My business.
Oh, that's my punch you're tearing.
The son you gave me. Yeah. Whether it's son or moon is none of my business.
Mama.
Now get out of this compound if I do that. Are you on your way out? Mama. Come on, Zuzu Preba. Look at his head. Get out!
Sorry, Mama.
Look at it, even his backside. Now hang one kitchen. How can somebody's backside be hanging in the air and yet he's not a woman? Eh? You stay here every day, he'll be deceiving you. Look at how beautiful you are. Sonia, look at him. How do you even look at that head? And you still sit with him and joke and laugh. Eh? On my kiss, yes, Nankanka wigi, Yamaromonia, and ye so. Stupid. Okay, Nessie. Hey, Mamma, make a pop of both. Let me go buy some for myself. Idiot! By the time I'm done with you, you will not have to respect me in this house. There's nothing wrong with you. What? Are you mad? Please, girl. Nonsense. Stop it, Nina! Stop! Stop it! What is wrong with you? What happened? Mother, can you imagine this girl? This tiny thing that I'm trying to help. I asked her to make me breakfast and she had the guts to tell me that she wants to attend to some plumber. Can you imagine? What happened?
Your Highness, the plumber just came in and I was trying to show him the blood scene before the princess asked me to make it for her.
Are you stupid? Are you trying to lie again? Stop it, mother! Right now, stop it! Now you leave. Get out of this! Stop this! Stop it! You have to mind how you treat these girls. Mother, I don't like the way you take sides with these maids in this palace. I don't like it. Did you hear the explanation I gave to you? Nina, your anger is too much. You have to calm down. You have to behave like a woman. It is unladylike. Please. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. It's not fair.
Going with Zara? To where? I don't understand. Paul, why is it that you're so unreasonable? I am rushing to the office and you want me to go with Zara to register her?
But we agreed that you go with her today now to the school.
Oh God. Paul, you know sometimes you sound very stupid. You just open your mouth and you just, some stupid words will just come out from your mouth. You know, ever since that is your keke business, your reasoning is not like those men on the streets. Of course, I said Zara has to be registered. I said that. Here.
See, it's not about the money, eh? You see Abigail, I promised to help her bring her goods back today. And she's going to pay me. I missed it yesterday. And today again, you want me to miss it? Come on, you know the owner of this keke? He said if I don't turn up, he's going to take back the keke and all the money I paid him will be gone now.
Let him take it! Keep quiet there! What are you even saying? Keke driver! What is Take. Get Zara to school and get her registered. I don't know how much you earn from this keke business. I can afford to pay you whatever you earn so that you sit at home, take care of the house and take care of our child. Take if you like. Don't go and get her registered. Stand there and wait for me. I'll be the one to go to work, come back and take Zara to school. Nonsense, so unreasonable. Open the gate for me. Keke driver. Keke is not a profession. Paulu, I said open the gate for me. You don't understand? Open the gate. Useless man.
Because of your position.
Paulu, I said open the gate.
Because of your position. Yeah. You want to everybody. Not to the same. Not burgers.
Amaka, shame on you. Amaka, if fella me way, you should be ashamed of yourself. Of all the people in this world, Of all the handsome young men in this world, you didn't see any of them to help you get a job. Oh, Sonny. Sonny Sinkwata newspaper boy. Hey, Name Dalia. You are an E.T., a graduate with E.T. brain. You don't have any brains. If you let me wait.
Mama, what wrong did I ever do to you? Have you not done enough to me this morning? Mama, get you fed me. What did I do?
Ami, baby. Ami, my beautiful daughter. I have not even started with you. Amaka, by the time I start with you, you may go see Danya Mande. Eh? Are you not ashamed of yourself? You see that stupid boy, if you saw me in quarter? I will tell you what I will do to him. One of these days, I am going to burn down his newspaper stand. Yes! I will do it! Maya, don't worry. I will surprise both of you. You're just a fool dealing with that boy.
Mama, it's okay. It's okay, you said enough. If you talk from now till Monday, she'll still be doing all these things you are saying.
No.
But Amaka, let me warn you. If Mama should develop heart attack in this house, I will not take it easy with you.
Dala.
I will not. I know you are my elder sister, but I will show you that I'm the one feeding you in this house.
Hey! Tell her. If you let me wait, your little sister is feeding you. In Masaro, you need feeding like a woman. Graduate. If you let me wait, Amaka. Amaka, go and look for a job. Mba. Amaka, fry akara and sell go bata. Mba. Amaka become a washerwoman. Mba. Amaka cook as a food vendor. Mba. Amaka you want to sit down and have a corporate job. And then what's in a paper? Amaka then what's in a paper? Amaka is telling me wait. You want to stay here deceiving yourself. But let me tell you, since you're not ready to do anything, I will personally go and borrow money. I will buy fuel and matches. And one of these days I will set you on fire. Stupid girl. Of all people to follow Gaddafi. Boss mama make an talk. Because get me another one. I don't want this kind of crying. Playing music here. It sounds like that music Bongo Zikwe sang when we were in our heydays. I told him here. But could you go now back it up every flavor? We have the ones. Now hurry up, what?
The prince!
Morning.
What's up?
I did.
How was the night?
I don't know, I was sleeping. How was yours?
I was sleeping too. Why so early? What's going on?
I'm here because there's something we need to quickly do this morning. You see that contractor that's been posting us? Oh, let's make it Monday afternoon, let's make it Wednesday afternoon, let's make it can we see that on the weekend now? It's getting too much. I think that we should go to him this morning before he leaves home. I hope you come with me, that's why I'm here.
That's nice, no problem. I need to call him, man.
Okay.
To get some photos.
Good.
Maybe wrap up there.
It's fine. Take your time. So how are things doing here? Business good?
No one left.
Hello, Dad. I have not started, but I will. I promise you. Okay, Dad. As soon as I do that, I'll let you know. Yes.
What does the king want this morning?
Nina had issues at the palace. So my father wants me to handle it. So he was just calling to know if I have called her this morning to take care of things.
Funny.
up. Oh, Guinea. Mama Guinea.
As you can see, I'm on my way out already.
Always on your way out. Pobazia no.
Mama.
Ogini Juene.
Am I not your daughter?
Hey! If you ask me that question one more time, I'm not putting lipstick in there, no. So what if you're my daughter? Is that why you should not get a job? Anyway, let me sound a note of warning. If Zita, your younger sister, gets married before you, hey! Nem, I will send you out of this house. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, I'm talking to you. Get a husband in Menwata. Get a job in Menwata. When do I enjoy the fruit of my labor? No, tell me when. When I am dead and buried? What I tell what all on? Give me something. I spent money on you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you must get. Oh, no, can get enjoy the fruit of my labor. Oh no, where? Will you watch or come okay? Come on, God has given you something to work with. You know, see, I am waiting for you. If you come back today without getting a job, I will deal with you. If you don't know how to use your backside, you go make Accuses gear. You go on your left, you go on your right. What rubbish? Naked say go, my friend.
I don't want to do late today. I don't want to go late today. Hi. I'm losing my wife, my wife that used to love and respect me. She now acts as if she owns me just because I don't have a job. Paul!
Paul, how far now? Paul, now what for you? Paul, how far now?
Abigail.
I have been calling you. You're not picking your call.
I'm sorry.
You're not even calling me back.
I'm sorry, my phone. I forgot my phone inside. I beg. Please. You see now, my wife left this baby with me. Let me just take her to the school and register her. And then I'll come back.
Gene, I don't have that kind of time. Paul, why are you doing like this? Why are you always doing this? Why? Hey.
Nebuk, I'm sorry. Please, I promise you. Let me just take her and register her, and then I'll come and pick your goods for you. Because
No. I don't have that kind of time. Let me go out and get like a man that is ready for business to carry me.
No. Hey, Abigail, no, please. I am ready. Please just give me small time. Let me just take this kid to the school. I'll come and take
time for what? You keep doing this all the time.
Because
I don't know what you and your wife are doing in this town that you cannot go and register this girl in crèche. Don't worry. Let me go. Let me go and get on that man.
Hey, Abigail, please. Abigail, say I need the money. Abigail, please go.
You and your baby.
Because let's start going together.
Leave me.
You don't carry the baby for me, I'll go and pick you up.
I don't know if it's you that is marrying your wife or your wife is marrying you.
Yes, baby.
The reason I love you is because you always keep to your time.
Baby, you know I cannot disappoint you. I would rather disappoint my husband than disappoint you. You're my love, and you have done so much for me. You've given me so much. Baby, if not for you, I would still have remained in that house as a housewife, receiving stipends as monthly salary. I can't disappoint you.
Don't worry. You haven't seen anything yet. By the time we get to where I want us to be, you will see the other side of Job and Ford.
Thank you.
Hello. Yes. Odogu. I pass. Nothing there happen. One of my girl just got off. I told you people we have nothing to worry. I will personally install a BDK on that seat. Who's your chair is just running out? There is no way he won't be the governor. I'll personally see to that. Yes. Let them try. Let them try.
Why would this woman be this wicked? Why would she be so wicked to her own daughter? Why would she? Eh? She did not even know that this pepper she told today happens to be my den for the day. Why would she be this wicked? It's alright. I don't even care. If she like, let her burn all the peppers. But I have made up my mind to help Amaka. Yes, I have made up my mind. Because I looked into her life and I see bright future. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. You don't need to be sorry now. I am the one to apologize to you. No, sorry.
No. I should be the one apologizing to you. I don't even understand my mother. I don't know why my mother hates me so much. And the hatred keeps increasing by the day.
The bone of contention here is war. I understand. See. After what she did today, I made up my mind to help you get a job. Yes! What are friends for? If not to help one another, you scratch my back and tell you watch over each other. I must help you get a job.
I feel so ashamed of myself, Ezio. I'm so ashamed of myself.
To be well. At least all those work out good for those that believe it. Just keep going. Don't lose hope. No problem.
I'm sorry.
It's one of the things we see and saw in the newspaper. Yes. But sit down. Let me give you another newspaper so that you will read. Let me give you. I think I want to. Look at me. Which one am I giving you?
Your son.
So.
Let me give you some.
Don't worry. By the time I'm done taking care of you, you will not remember that you still have a daughter that is pregnant.
I have always known that Nwoha will be the one to wipe away my tears. Without you in my life, you are the person that tells me to move when I'm not. You will be the one to fix my life. Without you, would we be existing? It's not possible now. Unlike that, your stupid sister.
Mama, don't worry. Don't mind Amaka. Let her continue her love affair with that vendor guy. They think we don't know.
Don't mind that newspaper seller. They think that thing they're doing we don't know. The day I will get that boy, I will teach him a lesson he will never forget. But let me not even talk about him. He keeps deceiving my daughter with those big grammars that he learned from his newspapers. Half of the words, he doesn't even know the meaning. I know of fear.
Mama, don't worry. You see this guy I'm going to see? Mama, just pray for me. Pray for me because very soon you start preparing for Omogo.
Hey! Onanuge! That is the word, the sentence I've been waiting to hear since. Preparing for Omogo. Number. Hey! Are you kidding me? Nem. Turn around, let me look at you. Condition need on point. Yes. This is not micro mini. This is called macro mini. Makadiga me yellow. Hey, take the walk. Walk it and go to the man's house. Make sure you capture him with everything you have. With the legs, with the face, with the smile. Catch the man with a macro mini, with the legs, with the and go on in peace, and not in pieces. So, money talks. Can I count to Kenny this morning? 1, 5, 6, 8, 9. Hey, good paper.
at money. I'm sure some people are expecting me to mention the amount. I will not. Makandi Anyofu. Straight into.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you. No. It's fine. Yes, all right now. Yes, talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, wow.
But this girl would have just been the perfect girl for me if not for her attitude.
I think you should try and tolerate her. Try.
I'm trying. That's why we're still here. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm trying. But the silver lining to all of this is that I'm no longer alone in my opinion of her. My sisters used to think that I was being overbearing, but now they can see that Nina is trouble. I'm so scared of her that I can't even go out with her because I'm not sure what she would do in public. It's that bad.
Guy, the most important thing here is the interest in both of you. Okay, so just take it easy with her. Just take it easy.
I'm trying, but I don't know when this change is going to come because I'm not going to sacrifice my happiness on the altar of this relationship. And I'm trying.
Then call her and talk to her. Tell her she's an adult.
Exactly, she's an adult. Like you rightly said, she is an adult. She should know the right thing to do, but no, her pride and ego gets in the way all the time.
Baby, I need to quickly rush up to the office now. But don't worry, I'll come back when I'm done after work. Maxwell, I don't want him getting upset that I'm always leaving work unfinished.
Maxwell, if I don't want you to go to that office today, nothing will happen. I decide what happens in that office.
Baby, I know. Thank you so much, baby. You are my light and my salvation. What would I have done without you? Thank you.
But since you said you have a fire to compile, you can go ahead.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Don't worry, I will call the agent to organize your visa. We are leaving this country.
Oh my world. It's getting even better. Thank you so much, my lord. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I love you, right? You take care. Love you.
Sorrow, please hear my cry.
That I don't take nonsense from people.
Well, I know you. I know you very well. But was that girl blind?
Exactly my point. Was she blind? And the worst part is they had the guts to shout at me in her presence.
That is bad. Totally wrong. Why do they make you look like the bad person when they should have cautioned her to be more careful next time? Why?
You see why I like you? Because you're the only person that understands me. As for Nelson, he has luck that he called me, else I wouldn't have dialed his number at all. I don't even understand the kind of princess his sister is. Well, let me get married into that palace first. Then I will show her how to carry herself. If they want to loosen their guards, I, Nina, will not take it at all.
My girl, you have my support. Full time.
Go and get me something to drink. I'm really thirsty. You don't have money. What kind of broke friend am I dealing with? Take! Go to my car and get money from my handbag.
Sorry, yo. No thanks. You don't have money.
Give me a chilled drink.
Very chilled.
Make sure you rinse your glass very well.
This water is very cold. Exactly what I want this hot afternoon. Sikiwa! Sikiwa! Oh! No, kid! Good afternoon. What's up, good afternoon?
Oh, the food. I got it from inside the kitchen.
You got it from inside the kitchen? And it never bothered you to wonder where the food came from? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Eh?
Is this my mother's house again?
Your mother's house? Anyway, don't touch that food again until you give me your letter of employment. Or CVs, or give me the list of companies where you dropped your CVs. You see?
What did I ever do wrong to you? Ifeme.
Ifeme is because you have refused to get married and you have refused to get a job. You probably say you come back and eat the food kept by somebody else. You don't even know how the food came about. Your own bumabulutunya. Come and nigga don't eat a condom for your queer. No, answer me. Hi. I can't believe this girl.
Is this how you're supposed to be treating your own daughter? Mama, you should be praying for me.
Hey!
Pray for me. I am your first daughter. Oh, your first fruit.
That is why I started praying for you as a child. If not, you made me feel no. I prayed and prayed. Nem, at a morning mass for you. I did novena, fasting and praying, saying the rosary morning, afternoon and night, kneeling and praying all over the compound for you to be a human being. Manane, no job, no husband. Get a cable. All my prayer in vain. In vain. Look at you. God has blessed you with uku. Why can't you use what you have to get what you need? Your mates, even people younger than you, are well connected. They bring the money and they do what they need to do. Managewa. Yes.
There's something that's been bothering me.
Okay? What is it?
I would like to ask you.
Ask me. Ask me.
What did my uku do to you?
Nothing. It's not me. It's you that your uku has done something to. Because God cannot give you such. God can't give you such a package and you waste it. Utilize this uku. This uku is an element on its own. I'm telling you. You will get you out to build mansion depending on how you use it. You know what I now why? Oh, go sisibanya mili. Oh, go sisibanya mili. It's irritating. Ah!
You surprise me.
I surprise you. Also, please, Yoku.
Wait. So you, a mother, is asking her own daughter to use her uku to get a job?
Yes, now.
Mommy.
Mommy, I will not do it. You will not do it. Then you will not eat this food. Oh yes! Since you cannot utilize your uku to make money that will put food on our table, then you will starve.
No problem. Eat your food. But let me tell you.
Tell me what?
When I get a job, once I get a job, if I get a job, Mama, you will be the first to know.
I will know.
Eat your food.
I will know because the money must enter my pocket. Instead of me to allow you eat this food, Chineke, if you want let me tell you, instead of me to give you this food, oh yes, I give it to you. What are we talking about? Chai! Berries! 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 Hi!
My guy.
How are you?
I'm okay. This is the file.
Come on, Paul. I told you the girl that was supposed to come take this file will be in my office in the morning. Look at the time and look at when you're bringing it.
My guy, I'm sorry. This is one of the things I was telling you about. I agreed with my wife that she will go and register Zara in school today. Today she left the baby with me to do it. What am I going to do? If I talk now, she will tell me, how much are you making from the keke? Blah, blah, blah. You understand? So I just have to do it.
Paul, what has come over your wife? Why is she doing this to you?
My guy, I don't know. I don't know. Ever since I lost my job and my wife started working, she now acts as if I'm the wife while she's the husband. Okay, today, she gave me money and asked me to go and register Zara in school.
She did what?
She threw the money at me.
She gave you money to register Zara in school? As an errand boy?
Nah, because I have to go that one.
What is really going on?
I have to that one. I don't even want to go there. Okay, I lost money today because the lady I was supposed to carry her goods, I didn't meet up. I explained this thing to my wife. I was supposed to carry her goods yesterday, and I promised her today today my wife left the baby with me. I cannot do anything.
Paul, it's okay.
She even understand that this keke that I'm riding, that I have to still meet up with.
Paul, it's okay. I understand. It's okay. Honestly, this is too much.
It's too much, yo.
But I promise you, I am going to double my effort to ensure you get a job. Because I know once you get a better job, all this insolence will stop.
I tell you, my guy, I beg, thank you so much. I would really appreciate it.
It's okay.
I'm tired. You see all this?
It's okay, Paul. It's okay. I understand everything. Not to worry. Things will fall into place very soon.
Hey, my guy, thank you so much. Make I run, make I go hustle for money. I gotta still meet up with me.
This Gary will hold me for the rest of the day.
The Gary will hold you for the rest of the day. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You'd rather drink Gary than go out there to look for a job or some form of business.
Mama, Oginibo again.
Yes, again.
I have left your food for you. And yes, this Gary is what I will comfortably be drinking until the day God gives me a good job. So bad off.
Well, so would it, because you see this Gary is mine. You can't have it.
Mama?
No, it is. You can't have it.
It's not yours, so.
Hi.
I just bought this Gary now.
This is the color of the Gary in my house. And I can see that it's exactly the same size of grains. In fact, this is not your Gary.
Mama, I just bought this Gary now.
You bought the sugar and the granite, man. Not brought the Gary. Mama, get it off. Go.
Mama, no. I don't want this Gary now.
Go.
Mama, I just bought this Gary now.
It has finished. Take now. Mama, Kabana Amolo boxes. Asi. Baby girl. Ewo. At least I can still use this sugar and water for something else. Hey. Maybe one minute, Paloi. Should I? Shouldn't I? You can never the water over.
I have tried all I can. I have done all I could. This temptation is too much on me, Chimo. I have tried all I can. I have done all I could. This temptation is too much on me.
This one now, take a easy now. Hey, they hurry, they go.
Madam, no best. I'm rushing to pick your daughter from school.
So because you're rushing to pick your daughter from school, you want to kill us? Eh? Please pack this guy here. I want to come down here. Please take your money. Take your money.
Madam, where do you expect me to get this change now?
I don't care. Just look for my balance.
I told you I'm rushing to pick my daughter from school. Now, what's this now?
I said I don't care. Look for my balance.
Take your money and go.
Come on, I beg you. This one now. You want to kill someone? Come on, go and look for someone and sit down. See wahala o.
Oh, I will get that. Wow, which time you can't get this thing now? Today, I'm supposed to play there.
Wait. Are you serious? My darling, yes, so. Joe is very serious with me. Trust me. That guy truly loves me. And I love him too.
Then what are you waiting for? You should give him a reply.
Seriously? You think I have not replied? I have long given him a reply. Sit there and think I'll be waiting for you. Sweetheart, I have replied him. Let me ask you a question. between me and you, Paul, my husband, who doesn't go to work, and a working class wife, who should take care of our baby?
Him, of course.
Bam.
I mean, how much was even his salary?
Ask me.
Does he know how much you earn? Look, babes, let me tell you. Now that he has lost his job, he should be the one doing everything.
Amir,
common
sense now.
Do not lose Joe for anything, no. Don't. Because if you do, trust me, you have lost a very big fish.
I know, right?
And if he eventually marries you, now better enjoyment be that though.
Okay, I think I would like to correct you. Not if. I mean, when we eventually get married. Because babe, it's happening soon.
Are
you
you
know,
serious?
I thank God constantly for making our paths to cross. What would I have done without him? Just imagine, I would have been stuck in that house as a housewife, receiving 20,000 naira as salary for my husband.
I'm telling you, chicken change.
Now.
Look, you should even be lucky that Joe really likes you. I mean, you're going to be the envy of all girls in town, even in our office.
Am I not so lucky? I can't just wait for this marriage between me and Paul to be over. I am so tired. I'm just imagining the shock that will be on his face the day he gets to hear the news about this. My sister, what do I care?
Yes, he should see what you've been doing.
You know, men don't really know that women are trying.
Joe.
It's all good. It's all good.
Sogibu onye nwere Chineke na-lekwa nwa gị o Chukwu mekwela kụwa mere m o
Maka, are you okay? This one you're lying around like a lizard. Hope all is well. Hope you are fine. You will not answer me.
My $1 billion package. Look at you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama. What is wrong with Amaka?
Amaka. Because ignore this one. Ago. Hunger is dealing with her. That is why she's lying here like a lizard. Can you imagine? She came back from her job interview unsuccessful again, and she had the guts to use her 2 legs to enter my kitchen and carried the food I prepared for you. And do you know she carried the biggest piece of it?
Why we should do that?
So, how would I know? Man, I trust your mother. I dealt with her. Hey, I took the food from her. Of course, that's why she's here, rolling around like one lizard. Because let me ask you, can I discuss some more important issues? Because there's this smile and this glow around you. Your macro mini Hey, so how was the outing?
Mama, just day.
Just day. Go and grab a chair and come out and gist me very well. Go carry chair, come back when gist. Hey, I won't go. No, give me water. Yeah. Mwangwele nta. Whether you like it or not, you will find a job. You use what you have to get what you want. It we did the good one.
Kind of hungry though.
Oh yeah, I am too. Leonard will be here soon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, cheers.
Good day, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Come. What is this?
This is not what I ordered for.
This
this is what you ordered for, ma.
I said this is not what I ordered for.
I'm very sure this is what you ordered for. I can get the order list for you to see.
I'm talking and you're responding to me. Is something wrong with you? Do you know I can get you fired for what you just did? Look at this stupid girl. Better get the fuck out of my sight, idiot.
Why did you do that for? That was unnecessary.
Nelson, you heard how she spoke to me. You heard how she spoke to me.
Yeah, of course, yes. I did hear how she spoke to
Nelson,
me.
let's go.
What?
I don't want to eat anymore. Let's go. You heard me. Let's go.
Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Hey! He gave you this bundle of money.
Ma, I know I'm not a graduate yet, but as long as I'm alive, you will never be hungry. Oh, don't worry. Very soon, I'll become somebody's wife.
Hey! 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 From your mouth to God's ears. Of course you would be. You know the 10-9 now. Oh God. God, I thank you that I didn't have only one child. If not, by now, yeah, I'll be dying from hunger. Or probably dead and forgotten.
God forbid.
She won't give me food now. But I trust you. Adan Jemon, my macro mini daughter. You will never let me starve.
Yes, so
Hey!
Oh. Mama, Biko, let's give some people food. Let them not die. You can see she's losing weight.
It's because of you. I'll come again for you. Now lose can wait. Come on, Mukwayata. Go and wake her up.
Sister.
Go and wake her now.
Amaka.
Daughter!
Mama said you should go and eat.
Go and eat!
I'm fed up. I'm tired. I've never been this embarrassed in my entire life. That girl is arrogant. Do you understand? She is arrogant. Would she be the first princess? Like what?
Nelson.
Who does she think she is?
Nelson, please.
Oh.
You need to take it easy with her.
I'm tired. I'm fed up. I called you quit. Sorry, I'm tired. I can't do this. Do you? Oh, you know what they say? Marriage is for better for worse. Huh? You don't want me dead in marriage. This girl cannot change now. She cannot change the marriage. Don't worry yourself.
I know, that's bad. But you need to try your best. For me.
Have you been listening to anything I've been saying? I have been trying. Do you want my neck before you know I have been trying to make things work with this girl? Her character stinks. She has no ounce of home training. Listen, my sister is a princess. I don't see her treating people that way.
But seriously, I know this girl. Well, her parents are calm, gentle. Where did she learn this from? Bro, drink up. Drink up. Drink up.
Just look at her. You're not even ashamed of yourself. Your younger sister is feeding you. Can I eat this food in peace? One more fame from you. I will take this food from you. I will take it away and you won't be able to eat anything.
Mama, please, leave her.
Let her eat. Sister, please try and be useful in this house.
No, tell her. Tell her.
Sita, am I the one you now talk to anyhow? Because of money? Zita, I was the one who registered you for JAM. I used the money I realized from my lesson classes to help you when you had issues. Zita, I used to give you my clothes. Have you forgotten so soon? I used to be a big sister to you. And now, you've teamed up with Mama to be talking to me anyhow just because I do not have a job yet.
Sister, it's not like that. I'm sorry. Just that all I'm saying is you should put more effort. I know you are my elder sister and I still respect you. But please.
What is it? No, Kedifo. Eh? What are you now saying? Because she got all soft on you, you're reacting in the same manner.
Mama, it's not like that.
No, so how is it?
She's right.
What is what? My friend, shut up. Shut up! See, everything she did for you, she had no choice. Registering you for JAM, buying you clothes, any other positive thing she did for you was her responsibility. So you don't have to feel guilty. And you, don't you try to blackmail this girl. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't try it. Else, what are you doing on? You dapper it and you eat it.
Mother, I am very angry. Could you imagine that Nelson did not support me? Rather, he took sides with the manager. Is that how my future husband is supposed to behave?
Nelson might have his reasons, and it all depends on what happened. Now tell me the truth. What happened?
Fine. So we went out and I placed order for food. But can you believe that stupid girl had the guts to serve Nelson first? But that's fine. That's not even my problem at all. What got me so pissed was the fact that she brought a food that wasn't mine. And when I tried to caution her, Nelson started blaming me.
I know what that word caution means coming from you. Why would you do that in a public place?
Mother, what are you talking about?
I have told you before, bad attitude is like bad tire. It doesn't get you anywhere. I have told you, try to accommodate people who are not as privileged as you are.
Mother, is that all you have to say?
Yes. I wasn't there. But I know it's all your fault. You overreact over things. Even the way you treat the housemates in this house is enough to show what you can do out there. Please, my daughter, I am begging you. Calm down. I don't want you to get into trouble one day. You might hurt somebody. Please, this your anger is too much.
Why? Abu give me mere, it not about what you're to okay, maybe where I give fair. 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 Remember what you give. What you give is what you get.
Paul!
If you give good,
Paul!
you receive.
What is going on? You now sleep here?
Mommy, why are you coming back by this time?
What kind of a stupid question is that? As if you don't know where I'm coming from.
I know you are coming from the office, but are you supposed to be coming back from the office by this time? Come on, it's late.
Are you serious? But, Paul, I've had a long day. The last thing I want right now is this. Please, let me go in and take my shower and rest.
See, today I'm not even happy at all. I lost big money all because of you. I lost big money for my big girl today. All because of you.
Oh, so because I asked you to take your child to school to be registered is the reason you lost money from my big girl? How much is even that money? How much is it, Paul? Tell me. Tell me so that I can give you right now. Nonsense. Okay, let me go in and take my shower. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Better self, if you want to shower the baby too, because I didn't do that. Me, I'm tired.
Because of your position in this life, because of your position, yeah, you want to control, yeah, everybody. Kana tugi sebu, kana baragosa.
Nelson, Father, I will keep telling you this. One woman represents all the women. If you do not have the potential to handle one of them, you cannot handle any of them.
Your Majesty, Nelson shouldn't be blamed on this matter. Nina should be blamed completely. That girl is too harsh to be a woman that will soon be a mother. Azoroncha.
Mom, harsh is not the word. Harsh is an understatement. That girl is arrogant, proud and rude. How is she going to make a good wife for Nelson?
What? Wife for who? No, not me. Stop it. Whatever happened. I'm my wife. What's that? Father, why are you looking at me like that? What if that girl kills somebody one day? What am I going to do? For how long will I keep enduring her nonsense?
Nelson, be a man.
I'm a man.
If she is your daughter, will you disown her?
But she's not my daughter. She's got parents. Let her parents clean up her mess. That's how it works. They have done a very terrible job bringing that girl up. Well, I'm tired though. Really tired.
Dad, I support Nelson in this.
No, we all have to take it easy on her. She is a woman. She will soon come down one day. It's a gradual process.
And we don't have all that time to wait for her, Father.
Wake up now, huh? Why are you sleeping already? Wake up.
Why are you doing this? Why are you stressing me now?
I thought I told you to bait Sarah, but I did not bait her this night. Huh?
Can you just help me please? How are you doing?
I can't. I'm tired. Please, just get up and go and bait her.
Oh, no, I told you I had a stressful day now, and you're still stressing me. Let me sleep now, because let me rest.
Me too, I had a stressful day and I'm tired. You came in, you saw me, I was even sleeping. Just get up and go and beat her.
Oh. Who beat Zara this morning?
I did.
Okay, very simple then. All you need to do is just to repeat what happened this morning. It's that simple and everyone will be happy.
Why are you being so impossible? Eh? How can you be telling me, your husband, to go and beat your daughter while you're just lying down here? And then this is something that you could have done in the bathroom.
Oh, you can't do this. Everything. Is there?
But I've been doing it for you now.
Oh, just do it for me again, because I'm so weak.
I'm tired too.
This life is not what you think. This life is not what you feel about it. Cause no one knows it all. No condition is permanent. Everything has its own time. Whatsoever you do today,
Where's your sister, Amaka? Where's
Mama,
Amaka?
she has gone out. She
She went out. You see, when I shout now, they will say Angela shouts too much. She ran out. The clothes I gave her to wash for me, she abandoned them and ran out. What kind of nonsense is this? Eh?
Mama, when she comes back, she'll wash them. The way she ran out, I think she has an interview to attend to.
Akoko Negu. Which interview? You see that girl? I can bet you that if you go to that newspaper boy stand, you will see her there. Oh, you want me to prove it to you? No, I will prove it to you. Let me go and find her. I'll be back.
So this is how you want to be living in this house nowadays, right? Can you imagine? What is this? Hey! Oh my God. What am I going to do now? Eh? And it was Paul that registered this child in school, oh. I don't even know the process. Eh? Oh, so you want to be stressing me, right? Paul, this is what you want. Hey! We shall see! We shall see!
Please. As you can see, I came here before everyone. Please, sir.
I know. It's not my fault. You have gotten someone else. But I now have your number. I'll call you next time in case of anything.
Please, anything, sir. I just need your help. I really need this job, sir. Please, I know we can do something, sir.
Okay, look, don't worry. We'll be needing a procurement manager soon. If you meet up with the requirement. After all, it's a lady that occupies the position, but she'll be getting married soon and joining her husband abroad. Though she hasn't made it official yet. I'm sorry.
Sir, anything else for the meantime before that one, I will appreciate. I'm not even asking for something very big. So please do something, sir. Sir.
What are you doing here?
Take your child from me.
What is wrong with you now? You know I need to meet up with this
Paul,
man.
don't make them hear our voice, oh. Don't make them hear my voice, oh.
Take his keke now. What's
They
wrong
will
with
gather
you?
for us, oh, Paul. Take your child and take her to school.
Teacher, this is a public place. Like,
And so what? Oh, really? When you were running out of the house, did you think of it? I was asking you to stop, but you refused. Which reasonable man runs out of his house the way you did earlier today? Take your child to school yourself.
Hello, don't insult me.
I shouldn't insult you.
Don't insult me.
I used to think you're smart, but you're nothing but a dumb ass. Take your child. Take. I'm running out of patience. Take. Do
Treasure,
whatever.
no.
Wait.
Wait.
Hold that properly. Stupid man.
Treasure,
Shameless man. Don't come after me.
My guy, I dey come abeg. I go load though. Hola, I go load though. That's what. Hello.
Because of your position in this life, because of your position, yeah, you want to control, yeah, everybody.
I have told you time with that number to stop worrying yourself. God will do it at His own time. Because I have sworn that I must make sure that I find you a job. Hey, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honestly, I cannot wait to get a job. I can't wait to get a job so my mother can let me be.
I said it. Ndaba got her because of you. Eminem gave. So this is where you are. I said it. You're here with this stupid boy. You left the clothes I told you to wash to come and sit down here. You're not looking for any job. You don't know bigger balance. You know this idiot and banker. Eh?
Mama, look at what you're doing.
What?
Eh? See how they're looking at you.
So what?
They are looking at you.
They're looking at us. Also,
it's you that are looking at us.
It is your fault. It is you they are looking at. What?
Mama,
don't you ever greet me with that stupid mouth of yours. Next time you greet me, thank them, mate. See, a fool at 40 is a fool forever. Okay, the next thing now you will tell me you're not 40 years old. Manisi coconut to get so now only 35. 35 and 40, what's the difference? Eh? And you, listen, from now on, you will do all the house chores.
Mama, I'm not your house help.
You're my house help.
I am not your house help. I am your daughter.
Now pack your things and get out of here. Pack your things and let's go. Oh, do you want people to gather here for us? No, do you want people to gather here for us? You're not coming back here. You shut. I will destroy this place.
It's not my business though. It's my business. Please, Mama, please.
Please, get it.
Mama,
please, get it.
Mama.
Please, get it though.
Mama.
No, get out of here.
Mama.
Say no, know your business. And my daughter will come here soon. That's what the big is.
Because of a common guard. What? I don't understand.
Don't you ever do that again. What is wrong with you? What?
What is going on? What is it? What?
Nelson.
What?
Please, I beg you, warn her. Tell her not to ever lay her hands on any of these guys again. What is wrong with you? If you do that in your father's compound, please don't you dare do it here again. If nobody would tell you, I, Princess Noma, would say it to your face. Rubbish!
Is it true? Did you slap him?
Come on, be going. Oh no, enter your father's house. You stupid girl. Did I not tell you? Look at this useless girl.
I'll wait for you, Marital. You're stupid. You said you were going to look for a job, and what did you do? You went there to sit beside the vendor. It didn't comfortable, no never.
Mama, are you calling me useless?
You're shameless!
Your own daughter?
Yes. Now, what were you expecting me to call you? I told you to watch clothes. A that she told you she was going for an interview. Can you go get CJ interview?
Mama, what have I ever done wrong to you that should make you call me useless? Hey. Can you hear me again now?
Listen, you say you're out there looking for... How can you get a job with this kind of hairstyle? In a phone way in the mirror, now the lipstick on it, You make yourself so ugly and unattractive. Now put on way to the Sonny's level. Tell me, what have you achieved with your empty certificate? Nothing.
Mama, it's okay. But sister, how can you leave the house and go and sit down with that vendor guy?
What makes you think I went there to sit down? What makes you think I went there to sit down? I went to look for a job and I got disappointed. So I had to go to his shop to look for another job in a newspaper. I don't even buy with money, he gives me free.
Hey, free giver. You see, Mama, how can a man look at her?
Mama, don't worry. I promise you, one day everything will be alright.
Now that phone with this week, everything will be alright. If they can shake her, no man will look at you. Look at how you're looking. You're even ashamed of your own self.
I'm not.
Hey!
Mama, wash your clothes, no problem.
Sit there! Who are you that somebody's insulting you? You're being insulted by who? When your own name is insult.
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. She's back now. She'll wash them, okay?
Okay.
Please, I'm going out. I want to go and see somebody.
Oh, this girl. You're the only girl that can put a smile on my face. You're going out.
Yes, ma'am.
As you're coming back, make sure you come back with good news and also some goodies.
Mama, you should trust me. If I don't come back with goodies, why am I going out?
You will come back with goodies. Yes, my macro mini daughter.
Alright, Mama, see you.
Swing it! Swing it! Time, Mama, swing. 1, 2, left, right. Time, Namo. Goodies, don't forget goodies. That has hips that doesn't know how to use it.
My princess, I am very sorry. You know these boys, they were busy at the backyard. That was why you didn't see them.
But your highness, how would I know? I was only angry. And Inoma insulted me in front of a common guard.
No. I'm equally sorry about that.
Sorry. But you should have been patient with them.
I was patient. You have no idea how long I've been waiting outside.
But you could have as well called Nelson to tell the guards to open the gate for you instead of that show. Easy.
Guards!
Easy.
Guards!
I like what you did. I like how you handled that situation out there.
Honestly speaking, I am tired of that girl. Look, Nelson, you have to man up. Don't allow Dad push you into something you will end up regretting.
Got me? No, never happened.
Oh.
You two should take it easy on me. Would you want to be?
I see.
Don't even go there. Tell her to take it easy on our royal goats and mates.
I've done that already. Nelson, your father wants to talk to you.
What does he want to see me for?
My son, I wouldn't know.
Mom.
Yeah.
I'm not discussing dinner. I have things to do in town. I'm going out.
You look good as always.
I look smart, huh?
Mm-hmm. You look good.
Good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir. Please, sir, I'm calling in respect of the job vacancy. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm not the one searching for the job, sir. It's my friend. Hello? 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 What is wrong with this man? Yeah? This man don't taste. Why should he not the phone of me? Eh? I will never rest today. It's my instinct that I will test you. keep searching for job for me. She's my friend. Hello? Hello, good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's me, Sonny Odogu, the highest vendor in this country, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, please, I'm calling in respect of the job. The job vacancy I saw on a daily time. Yes, sir. No, sir. I'm not a graduate. Sir, I'm still running part-time, sir. Yes, but I'm not the one searching for the job, sir. He's my friend. Hello? What's wrong with this people? Why is it each time I tell them that I'm not the one searching for the job, they'll call the phone on me? Ah. No, I will never rest. With this attitude I saw her mom displayed here today, I must help this girl. No.
This is what I have for you today. I'm sorry I had issues yesterday and today. Because issues is
Paul, the money you are giving me now, is it enough to pay for the balance of last week? Is it enough to account for this week?
Sir, please.
Now, if you join the two together, where do we start from?
Sir, please hold this one. Let me go and hustle and complete your money. Because
you know what, Paul? Keep the money.
I should keep the money.
Yes, keep the money.
Sir,
no problem. But give me the key.
Sir, either the same key. Now, sir, please.
Give me the key.
Sir, please.
No.
Now.
See, they're calling me in the office now. Give it.
Sir, please.
Give it.
Sir, please. Now, this
Give
is my
me
only
the
source
key.
of livelihood. Now, because now what you want me to do?
Look.
Sir, please. I have a young daughter. Please, because.
Yes. Since we started, it has been one excuse or daughter. Today is my daughter. Tomorrow is my wife.
I know.
Every time one excuse.
I know. Because now I'm your fellow man.
Okay,
Now, please. Now, because sir, please.
Give me
So this in this house. Just imagine. Zita was in the house. She couldn't ask Zita to wash the clothes. They were there waiting for me to come back. So what do? No problem. Ogaderima. It must be well. Must be well.
Sunny Baba Ebashian. Afana.
I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm washing the clothes already. Don't worry. When I'm done, I will come out again. Come out. Ezioku! I am coming there straight away because...
That young one can come back and sit down there. You're going where? You're not going anywhere until you finish washing these clothes.
Mama Biko, please. I will wash them tomorrow. I need to go and see Son. He has good news for me.
We'll wash them today before you go and say Sane Baba. Because all you want to do is sneak out there and go and sit with him and be gisting.
Mama, see, I need to go there. Instead of...
sit down and wash my clothes.
Mama, okay, let me just go and come back and wash it.
Let me have the phone.
Oh, let me go and come back and we wash it now. I need to rush and see.
Yeah, that's right. Come and rush and pass.
Mama, I have to go and sleep for me, Baba.
Listen, man, I'm done. Done with that arrangement. I'm not doing it.
The king will get angry.
What? I don't care. I don't care. It's my life. My life we're talking about here. I've tried. Have I not tried? Harry, I'm done. That girl is intolerable. I can't deal. So, no.
Oh. You need to calm down. Okay? Women are all the same.
Oh, come on now, Henry. Don't do that, man. Women are what? All the same? No! There are some peaceful women out there. Submissive women. God-fearing women, respectful women, humble women out there. I'll take my chances, man. I'm done. You see what she did this time around was not just the last straw that put the camel's back, but it was also an eye-opener for I'm done. Now my mom can see me now for who she truly is. I've been talking all this time. Looked like I was talking too much. So what will happen?
Princess, calm down. Relax, you're taking this thing too much. Calm down.
I will not let them humiliate me before their hearts help. I will not let that happen. As for Norma, let her hold on till I eventually get married to Nelson. Then I will show her what I am made of.
But waiting your own problem. What is her own problem? Eh? Are you a problem? Now you make her not marry her own prince. I don't understand.
Ask me. Like I don't even understand. I don't know if she wants to get married to her own brother. But let her not worry. Sooner or later, she will need to accord me some respect.
Rubbish. Of course. You see this matter, so I did your back well. In fact, I gallant for your back. Nothing they happen. Nothing they saw. I support you full time. What is her problem? Somebody cannot drink water and drop cup in that house. No, man, no. I beg. Just calm yourself down. I dare your back. If she tries anything, we will show her. We move straight up. Nothing they saw. Somebody cannot have peace again. What is it?
This is serious. You mean you called them? I called. You needed to see the way they were insulting me. I called the first person. Call the second person. You needed to see the way they were insulting me. And I after that, I said to myself that I will never give up. That I must look for job for my baby. So, as God may have it, finally the other person picked and asked me to tell you to be in the office first thing tomorrow morning. Hi. Thank you very much. Thank you. This means a lot. Thank you. Hey, thank you very much. So you mean they came online today? Yes. Obara today? Yes. Obara first thing this morning on a daily time. I'm telling you. So see, let me tell you. I want you to be the first to go to the office. I know. I will be there live and direct. I can't wait to go there. Sanio, Sasa, I'm baby. Thank you very much. Oh, if I get this job, hey, Sasa, if I get this job, don't mention it. Don't worry. I will surprise you. You surprise me. See, let me tell you. You don't need to tell me that you surprise me. I know what you can do. The most important thing there is for you to get this job. And again, I I would like you, you know, when you apply the money on your skin so that your skin will be shining. Understand? So that whenever you pass on the road again, people will be, you know, you will be only with your boys. Understand? So I want you to be the first to be in the office to borrow money.
I will be there.
Trust me, I'll be there.
Sani Baba.
Embasia.
Sani Embasia. You better have one. You better have one.
Go and possess your possession.
Dollar one them. Tomorrow direct.
Ami baby.
Honey? Honey?
Hi, baby. Welcome, my love.
How's the day?
Fine, thank you, my love. You're welcome. Baby, today was so boring, you can't even imagine. The DSTV subscription is expired. My data bundle expired. My God, I didn't know what to do myself today. I was just...
So sorry, I got you this.
Baby, no way.
You like them?
Are you even asking me? Of course. I love... Baby, this is a lot.
Baby, come. Baby, come. Look at it. See, as long as I live, you will never ever lack anything. Just continue being a good woman, okay? Don't worry, once I go in, I'm going to face the DSTV and then I'll also recharge your data bundle. Okay?
Baby, you're the best. And I love you.
I love you too.
You know what? It is my turn to pamper you, okay? So let's go right inside. You take your shower while I prepare you something very delicious. How about that? Come with me, my love. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Baby. There you go.
My sweet wife, you not give me the chopping so.
Mm-hmm.
So after that delicious meal, you still went ahead to make this fruit.
Of course. That is why I'm here for you. There you go. Baby, it is my responsibility to take care of you. I mean, very good care of you. But of course, you also have to do your part. You have to take care of me and always be there for me.
Have I not always been doing that? You're all I have. Don't you know? It's only you and Zara. Don't worry. I'll always take care of you. I've always been and I will never ever stop taking care of you. You see, this is even why I don't want you to work. I just want you to stay at home, take care of our baby and the house. It's that simple. Just rest. Let me do the hard work.
Baby, as much as you're doing your part, I really would still love to work though. Baby, I'd love to work.
It's okay. You know what? From now, I'll be paying you 20,000 naira every month. And I'm still saving up for you so that, maybe later in the future I can open up a supermarket for you. At least when Zara will be of age.
What can I say? Thank you very much.
It's okay. Let me feed you.
No, baby, don't worry. It is my turn to feed you. Yes.
So you don't want
Let me take care of you. Now, open up. There you go. Another one. Another one. Baby, thank you.
It's okay, baby.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you so much. I want you to always remember that. Don't ever forget that. Okay? Oh, baby. Are we going to start this discussion again? I told you I don't want you to work. I can take care of you.
Baby, I know that you can take care of me. I know you're taking very good care of me. But think about it. Maybe this job is going to be paying me 300,000 naira monthly. Just let me do this. At least to support you. You know how much you spend on me monthly, baby. How much do you even earn? Baby, please. Besides, the man is Amara's uncle. And he promised to help me get this job.
And if this job is this good, why is Amara not doing the job?
Baby, don't be like that. You know Amara is already working. She's got a job already. Please.
I'm just confused, honestly. Because we have a little baby, who's going to be taking care of her? We've discussed this thing before. You said you don't want us to get a matured house help. And I don't want her to go into daycare now. She's too young for that.
Baby, this job comes with an official car. Plus, I'm going to have a private office to myself. What that means is I can always take Zara to the office. Baby, you don't have anything to worry about. Okay, why don't you just let me do this job for, let's say, a short period? So I can gather some money, save up. I can resign afterwards, and start up a business with the money. Maybe okay. With the way you spend, you can hardly save.
Okay, but if you do this job, you're not going to do it for long ago. You're not going to do it because I'm already saving for you. So let's say in a few months' time, you can start up your business. Okay?
That sounds like a plan. Okay, baby.
So what?
Wow, I can't wait. Of course.
I don't want you to be stressing yourself.
Baby, no stress. I'll be very, very, very happy when it ends. Paul, good evening. Where is your keke?
My keke is gone. How about my account?
Gone? What do you mean gone? What happened?
You should ask yourself that. When I told you that Mazi was complaining and threatening that if I don't meet up with the weekly return, that he was going to take back the keke and all the money that I've paid him will be gone. You cared less. Or you will say, stay back at home, look after Zara, make food, do this and do that. You never even bothered to help me at all. You never bothered to help me.
Baby, this is nobody's fault. You can't just put this on me, please. Don't put this on me, That man is simply wicked. He's a wicked man. I don't even know how much you make from this keke business anyways.
Oh, okay, so that's what you have to say, right? That's what you have to say. If I had stayed back and I was doing nothing and I didn't even bother to look for a job, would have said, oh, Paul is a lazy man. You just want to stay back and be spending his wife's money.
See, baby, you can't blame me, okay? You can't put this on me. The man is simply wicked. He's a wicked man. Look, my salary will be enough to take care of all of us. My salary is enough to hold us together. And this also will help our child to be well taken care of. Child. That man is a wicked man. That man is very wicked. Baby, of course you know I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy. I'm not happy that my sweet sugar husband has lost his only source of survival. I'm not a wicked person now. Am I that heartless? Child. Baby, I'm sorry,
leave me.
Have you eaten?
Leave me now.
Have you eaten? Paul. Sweetheart. My sugar. Don't worry, everything will be fine, okay? Baby,
problem, no wahala. I go come now, I go come there, come show down. No be good. You mean that? Huh. No, Martin, I go come there, I go come show. I go come. Just cool down, I go come. Yeah. Huh. Never read that. Go come, not be me again. No problem.
Get out of my car. Is something wrong with you? Do you want to scratch the paint of my car? Can't you see? Are you stupid?
Are you okay? Why did you push me?
Am I okay? This car you are staying on, is it your car? Can you buy this car in your next generation to come? Listen, don't ever stay in my car again. Rubbish. Look at this wretched, poor-looking fool.
So because of your car, that's why you pushed me?
And I will push you again if you don't stay out of my car. Nonsense. Look at this poverty, wretched, stinking-looking woman. What? Hey! Calm down. What's up? Get out of my side, I beg. Will you shut up? You came here, you see someone is such a friend and you cannot say anything. What kind of a friend are you?
Don't be angry now. Why are you shouting? Don't calm down.
The last what? What do you mean by the last?
Look at the way she talked to you. And you are telling me to last. She just insulted you. And you are telling me to last.
I know. With one more word for you and I'm going to slap the living there like, let me go, you stupid poverty-looking girl. This is how people act in your compound. This is how poor people are. Are you stupid? You want to rob me? I will slap you. Are you mad?
This girl don't know me.
I am going to slap me. Respect if you don't have one.
Calm down.
Wait, I'm coming. You see, I am waiting. You cannot do more than a dead rat.
God, baby.
Stupid girl. Everybody in this compound is poor. Is that how they act? Does she know how expensive my car is?
I know. But calm down now, babe.
Don't ask me to calm down, my friend. I'm talking to you to calm down. Something wrong with you. No, leave me. I won't scatter this girl's face. Now me what's that?
You don't do a bit.
Yeah, be like your palace. I go push you. I go push you.
Calm down.
I don't push you. Don't touch me.
You don't do a bit. You got me.
I go destroy this woman with this girl. Who she be? I want to know who she be.
Calm down.
Make she tell me who she be.
Calm down, boy. You got me begging now.
You gonna do something. What is it again? Hey, Mama. Mama.
You think I don't know where you're going? Just like that. I know where you're going.
Mama,
you want to go to
Biko, please stop now.
You think I don't know where you're going? You want to go and stay with that useless fool, Sonny Bobo? Chioma Salo and be gisting.
Mama, no. He's not a fool. He got me a job yesterday, Mama. And I'm going for the interview. They asked me to come today. That's why I'm going to. Mama, I don't want to go late, Biko. Don't do this today.
Liar. You think you can lie to me? Continue lying on my method, but you're not going anywhere.
I'm going to.
No,
I'm going.
For your information, let me just tell you. I have goods that I want to take to the market. And you're the only one that can go to the market to sell my things. You know this your skirt. Every time you wear it, you say you're going to work. Man, so what? Going to the market to sell is also work. You can wear it and go.
Mama, firstly,
yes,
I don't want to touch you.
Okay, Mama.
Because I know your plans now. Second of all, Zita is in there. Go and wake her up from her sleep. Let her go and do it for you, Mama. What is all this?
How can I wake Zita up? Zita is resting, not sleeping. I went for heavy duty last night.
Mama, I don't want to go late because
you can't go anywhere. Let Zita rest. Go and carry the market.
Come back
here before you're not going anywhere.
Hey, Mama.
You see this market? You're going to this market. Dress like this or not. If you like, you change. If you like, you wear this and go. Man, if pack here, go and deliver my market first.
Hey! Go. Mama, give me my CV now.
I'll go.
Mama, anyhow.
Hey, babe, it is sweet me yesterday. Chai, you need to see the way she.
Hey,
she almost kill him.
Chai.
She almost kill him. Made small like this. She will lie down for ground scatter.
Hey.
If not for me, better be thanking me. Thank me, I'm a savior. If not for me now, we for the year for this compound. Yay. Because person for die. Hey! Boy, sweet me, Sha.
That your friend is very arrogant and proud.
I don't even like her. Can't you talk to her?
Eh?
Yeah.
Talk to her as what? Babe, don't they suspect you since? Don't they confirm something? You be like say you no like my good. Talk to her now, make her know they collect. Man, know they collect money for her hand. So far she's paying me. I'm okay. If she like me, she they run her mouth anywhere she go. One day they go beat her. Without her bad mouth, they will kill her. Let me even see how she'll marry a good man without her smelling rotten mouth.
No wonder you still stick with her because of the little pennies you're getting from her. Upon how she talks to you, how she dey embarrass you. Here. Wow, you say if you no be better person at all.
I no say I no be better person.
You are not a good person.
But I see they collect. I see they pay.
Go reach you for you.
No, you no go reach. You go pass. Because it's there here now, so I dey perceive her for my nose.
Continue.
Babe, but you needed to see the way that girl set for her. If you
no use me to demonstration.
Oh, what now? You for call carry person yesterday. I swear down. Just they thank me anyhow.
Paul, I'm off to work. Okay, Zara is still sleeping. When she wakes up, bathe her, feed her. And also, I couldn't wash the baby's clothes, but I already soaked them. So after feeding her, you can also wash them. Okay? Have a nice day.
Joshi, wait. You are now sending me to do house chores as your houseboy, Abby.
Why are you so impossible? I mean, what is difficult in this? Bathing your own child and getting her ready for the day. What is hard? Every little thing you want us to talk, you want people to hear our voices from this house. Huh? This is your child, Paul. Your own child. Besides, what would you be doing at home? Is it the same me who goes to the office that will be at home to take care of the child, nurse the baby? I mean, all the years of your jobless and endless job search, what would you be doing with it? Get yourself busy. It's an opportunity. You should even be lucky that you have a child you're busy with.
This life is not what you think.
You know,
this life is not what you feel about it.
Hey!
Cause no one knows it
Hey!
all.
I am now a houseboy in my own house.
Whatsoever you do today, remember tomorrow. Accountability. What you give is what you get. If you give good, you receive good. If you give bad, you receive bad.
Nelson, you have to listen to me. It will be a shameful thing that you cannot exercise some patience to understand this young girl, Nena, so you can begin to enjoy her company.
Father, Nena is beyond patience. For how long, Father? For how long are we going to be talking? Father, you have tried. You have tried to cement your relationship with your friend through this union. I get it, Father. You have tried, but it's not working. It is clearly not working. Nena is not a child. We cannot begin to teach that lady how to live, how to be humble, how to be respectful, Father. No, Father. She has to learn her lessons. Maybe the hard way, but she has to learn to be humble, Father. This will clearly not work, Dad.
You will marry her. Don't worry. Just be patient with her. I promise I will talk to her.
Father is beginning to look to me like you're imposing. Are you forcing me to marry her? What about me? What about my happiness? Nena is not the only woman that I can marry. Father, it's clearly not working. It's not working. That girl has her head in the skies, Father. She has to learn to be humble. She's set in her ways, and her ways and mine, it's not working. We're like two parallel lines. We're not clicking, Dad. Please. Please, Father, please. We have dragged this for too long, Dad. Please, let's let it go. I'm not interested anymore. Please. If you allow me, Father, I have a few things to do in town. I'll call to check on you later in the day. I have to go.
You are taking it serious this time.
Yes, Father, I am. Let me go spend some time with them so they will know I am a changed person. Father, I know they are not happy with the way I get angry easily, so I need to go make it up with everyone.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you, my daughter. You don't know how proud you have made me. Please, make it count this time.
Of course I will. I promise you both. I'll see you this weekend.
It's alright. I am happy now.
That's my daughter. I miss you, Mom. Well, can I have a blessing, please? Thank you. See you. Yeah.
Oga, please. Please, I just need to see him, please. Let me just see the director to have something to explain to him. Please help me.
No, ma. The interview is over since 30 minutes ago, so you came late. I beg the go.
Oga, please just help me, please. I'm begging you. I really need this job. I've been here since so. But something happened. Please just help me, Oga, please. Please.
All this you are saying is not my problem. The interview is over since. So I don't get anything to do with you. Besides, you came late. So you came late. So madam, I beg the go.
What's going on here?
Oga, please.
So she came late. So I tried to explain to her that the interview is over and she still insists to go this side. So I know what I want to do again. No.
Harry! Harry, is this you? Oh my goodness. Do you remember me? Zita's sister!
Amaka!
Eh?
Ah! Oh my goodness! How are you?
I'm fine. I came to look for a job. What about you? Why are you here? Go. Okay, sir.
Open the gate. Go.
I would appreciate if you can help me, please. I really need this job. I am desperate. Please help me. Help me.
I'm here. As far as I'm here, you're working with us. I'm the executive director. Yes.
Really?
Yes. Okay. See what you need to do now. Go to the HR's office.
Okay.
Then they will give you some necessary information you need.
Okay, sir.
I also tell them to give you money for all the kids. You can come to work like this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, sir.
You can go now. Go.
I reach you.
Fine.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, sir. Sir, thank you. God bless you for me. Thank you. And God will bless you. You're a good man. Thank you, sir.
You can go.
Thank you. God bless you for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You can.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Nena,
You are highly welcome to my enclave.
Thank you.
Listen, as long as you're going to stay here with us, you will never lack anything. I promise to make sure you are taken care of, okay?
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I know. And I am here to make you all happy.
Wow. Really? That's so nice. In that case, you're welcome. Nama, please take her to your room so that she can share your space for the work to begin in earnest, right?
My room?
Yes.
Well, my room is unkept.
Dirty girl.
It's okay.
Dad, excuse me.
It's okay. It's alright. It's fine. Hello.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why don't you take her to Nelson's room? Nena, what do you think about that?
Of course, Your Majesty. That is a wonderful idea. I mean, we all know why I am here, right? So that's nice.
Well, Your Majesty, that wouldn't be a very wonderful idea. Why don't we keep her at the guest room? Let her stay there and wait for Nelson instead of invading his privacy. Maybe when he comes back, he'll probably pick her up from the guest room. Isn't that not okay?
Nena, I hope you don't have a problem with that.
No, it's fine. I mean, Mother is right. We need Nelson's permission for me to stay in this room, so that's fine. No problem.
It's okay. It's just call the maid so that...
Maid! Maid!
This girl is humble. Who's she?
Don't ask me. I don't want to have a problem with the king because now they will say I will kill you up with girls. No, I don't want that.
Harry, are you my friend? Are you my friend? I ask you because you're supposed to have my interest at heart and not my father's interest at heart. Come on now. That's a nice... What's her name?
Her name is Amaka.
Amaka?
Yeah.
Izibonwa. That is respectful.
Yeah. I dated her younger sister, but go ahead, know the house. But any man that hook up with that girl, it's okay.
And I want to be that man. Help me be the lucky man. Come on, man. Help me.
Listen, come on now.
Harry, what is wrong with you? What, you want me... So you want me to remain with Nina? That ill-mannered girl? What, you want her to kill... You want her to kill me? You want to lose your friend? This is a sweet, innocent, respectful girl. Let me be her, man. Let me take care of her. So that I can live long and be of benefit to you as your friend. Come on now. You can do this for me. No, I'd like to get to know her. Sorry, phone is ringing. Hello? Yes? What are you saying? Okay, Cap, you sound agitated. Calm down, calm down. How is mom? Okay, you know what? Listen, I'll be there. All right, I'll be there in a heartbeat. It's fine. I'll be there soon. Just take it easy. Okay? Yeah. Bye. Nina.
Amaka, my lover, my chicky peri peri. I'm on my saddle. Wabi adiacha. Amaka, my lover, my chicky peri peri. I'm on my saddle. Wabi adiacha. Amaka. I'm not game. I know it will happen one day. I know say it must happen. Maganamana chundi nama. I dare with my God. I want on your jinkaya. On your one word. I'm not going to Wabaronica. Chacha. Ubaroga your da. Ubaroga your da. Kenyoda. I'm a my lover, my chicky peri peri. I'm on my saddle. Be a daughter, I'm a my lover, my chicky peri peri. I'm on my saddle. Be a daughter, Mamaka. Then the another legend. I didn't make I did a legend. I want to get thinking. Another legend. I want to get thinking. Another legend. Another legend. Another legend.